Hello, welcome to Rugby Park. We're with one of the youngsters today in the lead up to the Young Player of the Year. Welcome, Chris Johnston. If I can ask you a few questions, what were your hopes and aspirations going back to the beginning of the season?
I think for myself it was just to play week in, week out, and for the team obviously was to try and get in the top 6, which we can still try and get. But for myself it was to get in the top 6, to start week in, week out.
So regular play?
Yeah.
Okay, have you had any disappointments this season?
I think so. I think kind of been in and out of the team, but recently I've been playing, so I can't really complain just now. But obviously at the start I was hoping to play week in, week out, but it didn't really. It was in and out, so but hopefully I can keep my place in the team now. That
might be depending on injuries, but we'll see what happens,
yeah.
I suppose. Okay, who's been your biggest influence in your football career?
I think when I was younger, probably Paul Wright, I'd say. At 17 he helped me a lot, and obviously Alan Robertson, and obviously recently the gaffer's been helping me as well, so I'd say the three, obviously Paul Wright when I was younger, and Alan Robertson all the way through, and also recently the gaffer.
Okay. What's been your own personal highlight this season?
Obviously get my first goal of the season, so I'd say that was probably a highlight in winning that game. It was a really important game, so I'd probably say that. Was
that the wonder strike against Dundee United?
Aye. Aye.
And were you surprised it went in?
Aye, I think everybody was, even the goalkeeper, so, but I was just happy to see it again.
Okay, and finally, who do you think should win Young Player of the Season?
I think I'd probably say, honestly, I'd probably say Slater. He's probably played all the way through really, and he's been one of the best players. Obviously Rory as well, but he's kind of been out in injuries, but I'd say that's Slater.
Okay, thanks a lot, Craig. Thank you.
Chris.